Hi, welcome to Golf Tip Tuesday. Today's tip of the day is going to be how to control your iron shots, trajectory from hitting it high to hitting it lower into greens. So the first shot we're going to learn today is how to flight a golf shot a little bit lower into a back pull location onto a green. The reason why we want to flight it a little bit lower here is so it can hit the center of the green and then have some ability to release to the hole. So let's go ahead and walk through the technique for that. Number one is going to be ball position. You're going to have the ball slightly back in your stance, okay? And you're going to grip down on the club just slightly, okay? Third, you're going to have a little bit more weight towards your front foot right here. That's going to get the angle of approach a little down, a little sharper, so you're going to hit the ball a little lower that way. The other is controlling your speed of the swing. The faster you swing this club, the more backswing you're going to have and the higher it's going to go. So we're going to go a general rule of a 3/4 swing, 3/4 with 3/4 the speed, okay? So when I swing this club and try to flight a little lower, 3/4 backswing, 3/4 of my natural 100% swing, okay? That's going to naturally de-loft the club a little bit there, okay? And then finally, with your finish, I want you to feel real soft with your arms, almost pointing the club towards the direction of the shot. I don't want you to finish high here, okay? And I want you to have real soft arms as you hit the shot a little lower. So here's what it's going to look like. Ball back, weight a little forward, 3/4 swing with 3/4 of speed, and soft arms on the follow through. Okay, that's a nice shot. That went definitely a lot lower. Has the ability to hit the green and then release towards the shot. Now, if that works for you, great. The other tip would be you want to hit it a little lower, maybe into the wind. I want you to try to feel like the back of your left hand or your lead hand. It's going to bow down just a little bit more towards impact. Okay, so a little bit more bow, a little bit more handle lean into the shot. It's going to de-loft the face down. The opposite would be here. If the left wrist faced the sky, the face would be up towards the sky. You're going to add loft. So in order to hit it low, feel like the back of that left hand is bending down. Okay, and then you're going to finish real soft and low. That's how you hit it low. Okay, the second shot we're going to learn is how to hit the ball a little higher. You're going to use this shot to hit over something like a tree or a bunker that's guarding the front part of the green, when the hole location is in the forward part of the green, okay? You want to hit it high to carry all that and have some spin at the end, okay? Here's how to set up for it. Number one, ball position is going to be more forward in my stance, okay? I'm going to have the handle of the club slightly back. That's going to add a little bit more loft. And then finally, I'm going to feel like a little bit more of my weight is on my trail side here, okay? It's going to set up with an angle more like this with my shoulders, versus being too over the shot here, hitting it low, okay? So setup has a lot to do with it. Get the ball up, weight slightly back. See this angle triangle that I have with my shoulders and club head? Because at impact, I want to look like this. A little give here with that left wrist. We'll get that face a little bit more open. It's going to send it straight up in the air, okay? Your in-swing thought is going to be, can I create some speed at the very bottom of the arc? That's going to create some backspin, launch this thing right up into the air. So here's what it's going to look like. Okay, so try these two tips out, either to hit a low shot into a back hole location or hit it high to a front location. It'll help.